Hey there everyone, it's your NakedVaultDweller, and in this video we're going to go over what exactly will happen when you drop a nuke on Eviction Notice. And just a quick backstory, Switch left a comment on one of my videos and said, hey, it might be a good idea if you dropped a nuke on one of the new events because, you might have a lot of resources that you can collect from it. I didn't really think too much about it at the time, but as time wore on, I got to thinking what would happen if I dropped a nuke on this event. So we tried it out. So late one evening, I popped into the NakedVaultDweller Discord server. Subsequently, there's a link in the description, and asked several players if they'd like to join me in this little adventure. And so 5 reluctant souls helped me hash this one out. And to you guys, many thanks. Okay, so now you're thinking maybe this is something I want to do. Well, take into consideration that if you're playing on a public server and you drop a nuke on a public event, a lot of people consider that as griefing, so you may get some kickback on that. Just I had to say that up front. To sidestep this little snafu, we actually utilized a private server and was able to get around it. And if you're going to try to nuke a public event, always bear in mind that if you're on a team, anything that anyone else kills, you also get credit for it, so you can go and loot those bodies too. So try to be on a public team. And as an extra bonus, if you wait till the event pops up before you drop the nuke, you'll have that much more time for the event to occur again. So you can actually have this happen several times while the nuke is live on the server. Once you have dropped the nuke on the ground and the event starts, you're going to have the radiation from the nuke that you're going to have to deal with, plus the stuff that you're going to get from the rad scrubber if it goes down. So keep that in mind when you're doing this event. And just remember, you're going to have to destroy the meat bags like you normally do. You're going to have to go the whole distance for this whole event if you want all the good stuff out of it. And when the event is over with and everybody's put their stamp of approval on it, at this point you can go ahead and tally up all the stuff that you got from the event. And what most people want from these nuclear blast zones are going to be the high radiation fluid, the ionized meat, the hardened mass, the glowing mass. So for a quick tally of what I got from the event, I picked up 19 glowing mass, 19 hardened mass, 24 high radiation fluids, and 13 ionized meat. Now I know a lot of people don't like the ionized meat, but some people do. Anyway, like I was saying before, if you drop this on a particular event, there's a possibility that that event can happen numerous times, and this can happen numerous times. So you can really rake all this stuff in. Not to mention there's also a lot of flux in this area that you can harvest too. Much of it's yellow cake, but you can still harvest it just the same. You have some cobalt and some other stuff too. Anyway, there's a lot of it that you can harvest and you can collect for yourself. Anyway, that's about the bulk of what will happen and what you'll get from Eviction Notice if you decide to nuke Eviction Notice. I'd love to know what you guys get from it. Comment down below, let us know if this video was any help to you guys, or if you ticked a bunch of people off because you nuked them on a public server. Love to know your stories. That's all I got for you right now. Love you, bye.